Or maybe it's a dead battery. How about you just need an extra outlet because you're camping or you're on a road trip? Today, we're gonna bring it to you with our most powerful, latest Halo Bolt Ultimate 3.0. Now, we've got a brand new display on here that's bigger and brighter than ever before, but the reason why we love this so much is because you, our customers, have made it a bestseller. We still have sold over 2.8 million Halo Bolts right here at QVC, and in fact, this model that you're seeing right here is a do-over of a Today's Special Value that we had on Black Friday weekend that sold over 100,000 units in one day. It was our best-selling Today's Special Value of 2024, so we said, hey, President's Day weekend, why not give you the opportunity to get it again in all new colors? And so if you own one, give us a call. We'd love for you to share your story. Maybe you have a Halo hero story where you helped somebody out in a parking lot, or maybe this helped a family member of yours out when they were stranded on the side of the road because their battery went dead or their tire went flat. Today, we've got it for you with all of the accessories that you know and love in a size and a silhouette that's basically the size of a hand clutch, and we have it for you in all new colors. Now, here we have it in the silver. That's the one that I picked up. We also have it for you in the black speckle, E323154. This price goes away at midnight tonight or when we sell out, because I don't think they're gonna last. Speaking of selling out, the red is our most popular option. We have 500 to go around. That looks like a sports car. I love that. We have it for you in the sage. There it is in the blue waves. That's really cool. We've got the rose, which is brand new. We've got the lavender. Oh, by the way, all of these are new. The lavender. And then we also have the lemon. $28 is your easy pay, free shipping and handling, E323154. Sarah Catalesi, come on in and let's talk about this, okay? Because a lot of people see this and they think, oh, I know what that does. Yeah. But the truth is that this does the most of all of the Halo Bolts that we've ever brought to our customers.
Absolutely. This is our latest iteration, and it's only been seen that one weekend before. So we love this. This is the Ultimate 3.0. So if you're thinking Halo Bolt, yes, I have a Jumpstarter and an air compressor. Yeah. Yep, I have a Halo Bolt that's the Jumpstarter and the AC outlet. This one has every single feature that we've ever offered on a Halo Bolt in this, and that's why we call it the Ultimate. But there's upgrades from the originals too. Big, huge display. This is what we were kind of just showing up, Bertie. This was the size of our original display.
Wow.
Look at the size.
That's a big difference.
Isn't it? It's amazing, right? Because you're truly able to get all of your information right here. Another request, we actually extended the length of the jumper cables that come with this. And then we also changed this, the way you recharge your Halo, it's now fast charging. So what is this? This is the ultimate emergency tool. This is truly a mini power station. So this is going to jumpstart your car, inflate your tires. It's going to, you know, power lamps and fans in the event of an power outage. But really, Halo Bolt makes it effortless to jumpstart your car.
So you're seeing it right there on the screen, right? Cars, trucks, SUVs.
Yep, anything with a 4, 6, 8-cylinder engine. It's awesome. But again, mini power station. This is that kind of your first line, right? When you lose power at home, look, that ultra bright floodlight, and then get that to where you need to go and then plug in a lamp. You can run a lamp for, you know, close to 10 hours, which is awesome. But again, this is, you know, that emergency tool that absolutely it's perfect for every home and every car. We also have, of course, the air compressor, and it's actually up to 130 PSI, which is the most that we've been able to put on to our
Halo Bolts.
Our Halo Bolts, yep. And then what I love about that is that we have an automatic shutoff, so you cannot overinflate. So if you've ever had worries about inflating anything from a car tire to a bike tire to pool floats to sporting equipment, we got you covered. It automatically shuts off. And when it comes to jump starting your car, we will not let you fail. So we kind of walk you through those quick steps, and there's only 3 steps to
Listen, we're gonna jumpstart cars in this presentation. We're gonna inflate tires in this presentation, but here's what I want you to do. Pick this up and get it home for yourself. There are kids that are gonna be going off to college, right? Because they're graduating at the end of the year, the semester. There are people who want this for Father's Day and Mother's Day and Easter baskets. And today we have it for you at the best price. This is the same Today's Special Value that we did on Black Friday weekend. That's our biggest weekend of the year. And it was our #1 Today's Special Value of the year. Here's what's going on. If you want it, we have all new colors. Silver is right here. We also have it for you in the black speckle. That is the one that, oh no, I picked up the silver, but the black speckle also has this kind of like gray and all the different colors there. The red, dangerously close to selling out in Saturday morning queue. Now 400 remaining. Sage, a beautiful green. Yeah. There is our blue waves. And you can see all of the artwork is new. That sleek, shiny finish on these. They look like new cars. There is your rose. We have it for you in the lavender. By the way, the rose for Mother's Day, the lavender for Easter, the lemon for Easter or for graduation. E323154, that's your item number. It is the only order of the year. Okay, so if I think about the fact that we sold out of over 100,000 of these in less than 24 hours. This is the only order of the year. And Sarah, I know that we brought in like a third of the quantity.
I know.
So let's talk about this right over here. So this is the situation. If your car didn't start because the battery was dead, what would you do? What would you do?
Panic.
Yeah, exactly. For me, I'd call my dad.
Right. So right next to you, we have jumper cables, right? This is what everyone thinks of first. And then if you don't carry jumper cables, you're looking for someone that can help you. Maybe you're calling roadside assistance, you have to wait. But the beauty of Halo Bolt is that independently, you do not need any help from anybody. You can jumpstart your car. So if I could, can I send you on the inside of the car?
Sure.
Yeah. So, you know, think about this. Like, a lot of times you see someone in a parking lot with the hood up. Well, they got to where they were going, but again, you take for granted that the car is going to start every time. But go ahead and try to start the car.
All right. Nothing. Wow, there's not even like a little light for the engine start button.
I know, right? So there's nothing here. But again, the beauty of Halo Bolt, you simply take this out of wherever you have it, glove compartment, trunk, it really doesn't matter. You're going to connect the cables. You're going to connect red to red and black to black. So instantly, this is letting us know that the reason the car didn't start is because the battery is too low. This is going to work with all 12-volt batteries. Alberti, this is reading 2.9. So this is it. You press one button, it's going to flash, it's going to go through the safety checks. Once that light turns solid, and it just did, now we're reading 12.2 volts, definitely enough to start the car. So go ahead and give it another try.
All right. Oh, look at this. When I press the brake, all the lights come up so I know. Wow, there you go. That's power! We love that. Listen, that's why we love Halo. I'm just going to shut it off.
You know, I love the smile, right? Because all of a sudden, when you jump in your car and it doesn't turn on, it's that, oh my gosh.
You know what that is?
Then it's the smile.
That's a bad day, right? That's a really bad day. That's, I'm going to be late for work. I'm not going to get the kids to school in time. That's the, maybe you're going on a first date and this is going to be the worst excuse of my life because nobody's going to believe you.
But this is why we love it so much. Again, scary jumper cables, right? There are no safety checks on this one. So I purposely hooked this up the wrong way right now, but what I love is that it's hooked up, but there's no display. I'm going to press the jump start button, but it's flashing red, but more importantly, on this big, huge display, it's letting me know that this safety check has failed.
All right.
So again, you cannot fail with this one, so that's why we love it.
All right, so listen, 1,500 orders placed just in Saturday morning queue. 9,000 orders placed since midnight. If you want this today's special value, now is your chance to pick it up. Many times, you know, in Saturday morning queue, this is always our #1 item. So if you want to pick it up at the best price, by the way, sign up for a Q card. If you sign up for a Q card, you get $50 right off your purchase. That means you're getting this home for 90 bucks. It should be 220. Today, you're getting it home at that easy pay of just $28 with free shipping. E323154. There it is in your silver. By the way, comes with the bag that has all the instructions on it. Comes with all of your little tips, as well as the extension for your compressor. And there are your jumper cables. By the way, longer lead cord than ever before. And there's your charging cable, which is now USB-C.
So fast charging. Yeah, absolutely.
There's your silver. Here's your black speckle. All of these are new. Red, if you want red, you definitely do not want to wait because we don't have a ton of those to go around. In fact, that will probably leave in Saturday morning queue. There's your sage. There's your blue waves. There is your rose, which has little flowers, little illustrated flowers on them. Look at them. They're beautiful little flowers. Then we have the lavender. And then there it is in the limon. E323154. Now, if you want the red, 200 remaining. That's going to go away in the next couple of minutes. That's our most popular option. I mean, my gosh.
I know.
How cool is that? E323154. Now, listen, let's go to the phone lines. I want to chat with Kathy.
Okay, perfect.
Kathy's giving us a call. Welcome. You're live on the air with Alberti as well as Sarah Catalesi. How are you, Kathy?
Hi, I'm fine. I picked this up when you had it for the Black Friday special.
Yes.
Oh,
and I picked this one up for me because I already had 3 of them that are in my son and my daughter-in-law's car. And the first one I got a couple years ago, they used for craft fairs to power up their laptop.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And they kept it in the car as for when they were going back and forth. Then my son went and tried to go to work, and 7 o'clock in the morning I got a message, my car won't start. And he remembered that he had that in the car, and he said, what the hell, I'll try it. And I got another message, I'm across town. Before I could even get to him, he had it started again.
So good.
And then I had a flat, and he used the compressor to fix the flat so that I could get to the garage.
Well, listen,
So good.
I mean, talk about a Halo hero story, Kathy. I love that.
Then my daughter-in-law got stuck at the mall, and she had to call my son to come get her, so I ended up giving her mine. And she's like, you know, Ma, every car should have one of these when they sell it.
She's right. And you know what? I love that you said that, Kathy, because we say it all the time here. If you own a car, you got to have one of these.
Right.
If you're moving off if you got a son or a daughter or a grandson or a granddaughter that's going off to college or living by themselves, a new home owner, everybody should have one of these because it's a mini portable power station. So we're really excited.
The reason I got it is because I live alone. I'm a senior in an apartment, okay? And we occasionally have power outage.
Yeah.
And now I don't have to wait for my son to come across town with the plug so that I can have extra power. I've got that one myself so that I can plug in anything I need.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Kathy,
true.
you know, it must feel so good, right, to not have to call. And I know your son would drive across the country for you, right? Because I know I would do the same thing for my mom. But my mom always says this. She goes, I didn't want to bother you. And it's so nice to be able to have that.
It's not you don't want to bother them, but in the bad weather, you don't want them going out in nasty weather if you're not going out in nasty weather either.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's like if I can take a shortcut and have the power already here, that saves everybody.
Kathy, we agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your call, your testimony. We're putting you on our list of our Halo heroes that we're going to be scrolling throughout the day today. So thank you for your call. Will you call us again sometime?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so listen, here's what's going on. You see that list on your screen right there? If you are a Halo hero, give us a call. We'd love to put your name on that list as well. And you could see they're from like all over the country.
Yeah.
States everywhere.
Yep, for sure.
Here's an update though on what's going on. Since midnight, 10,000 orders placed, 2,500 in this show alone. And we just lost our first color. Goodbye to the red. That's so sad.
I know, it's
It's so
beautiful.
sad. It was such a good color.
And then there were 9.
And then there were 9. All right, so listen, here's what's going on. Silver, if you want it, it's available. Black speckle, if you want it, we have it. All these are new. You don't have these yet. Sage, there's your blue waves down over here. Oh, blue waves is now the most popular. Rose, there is your lavender. Yellow, it's like sunshine yellow. Oh, it's lemon, excuse me. We have how many? 1,200 remaining in the lemon. If you want the lavender, 2,300. E323154. Okay, Kathy mentioned putting the air back in her tires with a compressor.
Yeah.
Take a look at this, okay? Because last summer I had an issue with my tire where I had to go to the convenience store like all the time and refill the tires. That was horrible.
Yeah.
That was not a good fun
I used the
experience.
Halo Bolt for about 4 days. I had a tiny nail in my tire, but I couldn't get it fixed.
Yeah.
So I just used my Halo Bolt for for 4 days.
So show us, how did you do it?
It's super, super easy. So raise your hand if you've gone out to your car in the last few days, the last, winter with low tire pressure or flat tire. This is what we love. We have an extension hose for you, and we have that integrated pump in the back. So what you're gonna do, clamp that onto the valve stem. So really what I love is that instantly when I press the air button,